November 11th, it's Polish national holiday today. So you can see it must have had a frost, but also maybe you can see the top strings have been knocked down. Deer or boar, I'm not sure what did it. I don't think it was people, because it's all tracked up. It looks like they were rooting for food, which is fine, I guess, in a wild forest. Do a quick walk around here. So pretty much everything's dead and mowed up by the pigs. So that's one good thing about pigs, is I don't have to root this up and turn it over myself. So the pigs did all the heavy work for me. They really did, holy cow. They've really worked at this. It's just torn up. Really torn up. So they've rooted up everything in here they could and ate everything they could. So in the end, I don't have to do any of that work. Look at all this corn chopped up nicely for me. This amaranth, it's dry on the top. I guess I didn't get to that part, so I'll save that later. I'm sure my red one looks like it's his story. Boy, look at that. They've really dug that up good. Didn't eat. There we go. That's what we were growing. So hopefully I didn't get them all. I'm gonna have to redig this one someplace and bury it. Now, interesting. They look like they really tried hard to get at my horseradish. Here's my red amaranth, or parts of it. Leave that there. Yeah. So the pigs have really done what pigs do. And I think actually it's great because I don't have to do it all myself, because I was thinking I was going to have to cut down all these stalks of corn and lay them on top. I'm pretty much going to leave it where it lays and let it act as a natural type of mulch, maybe turn it longitudinally. Have to get a rake and rake all this up on top, all the stuff on the bottom, all this corn that the pigs have gone through. I got to rake that up and put it on the top. So I do have a bit of work I can do. And now I can kind of see the frame a little bit better, and how much work I'm going to have to do on digging this stuff up and putting it back on top. This huge section of wood has to be covered up. But you know, I don't know if I'll do that. Wait until spring to cover it up. I don't know. So I do have some corn to harvest, and I will take it. See what I can do with it. So yeah, predation by wild pigs or deer. I think by building up the top of this another couple feet might kind of keep them off the top next year, but it's not a problem. Okay, because I cannot destroy anything, I'm going to do my first complete mound walk. If I fall down, this will be a recording of me breaking something, so hopefully I won't. So here it starts. I'm going to go from there up to there, walk all the way around that side, walk around the top that side, come back around, finish on the inside by the blanket. So here I go. I haven't done this ever, so I'm up. This is the mound from above. Have to step over this blue line and hold onto the tree. I'm around. The ground seems pretty solid, which is a good encouragement. Okay, there you can see some exposed wood, which I will have to cover up by a few inches. Lots of work to do here. And if I dare, I step outside of my little fence, which did nothing to keep the pigs and deer out. I'm on the outside now. Stepping down through here. And this place is a big mess of wood. Needs to be definitely covered up. Here's another big place. So here I am, barely keeping my balance. That blanket is like 2 meters by 2.5 meters. So, continuing around here. Whoa! Just knocked a big block down. None of these, okay, I'm sinking here. This might actually be a good thing to do, because if I push some of this dirt down here, it'll pack it in better. And I should do that a little bit before I bury it anymore. Squish what's on top down. So I threw all this corn right here in this gap just now. So okay, so I'm on the inside. I've gone around the whole perimeter. There's the corn I've picked that was still standing today. I can probably find more if I looked hard. But I'll leave that for the pigs and deer. That's for me. I'm going to just jump down now. Looks like it's time to start a fire. Got this much firewood. I'm going to cook a lot of that young corn. It's nice and fresh when it's this small. So delicious. Anyway, that's my garden today. Looks like the death of the garden.